Okay. Everybody need to welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Sunday, another inspirational video by your boy TJ. I am here again, guys, on another Sunday morning. Good morning to everyone. Hope everybody is doing well. Once you come in, please thumbs up live for me. Let me know that you're in here. Um, and I got an interesting topic for us to talk about. Um, uh, and I think it will be good. I think it will be good. It's to be honest with you, it's so true. Of the topic, it is a very true topic. So we're gonna give it a few minutes to let some people try to come in. If you're in here, please let me know by saying hello. Share this video out if you can, if you will, if you don't mind. If you don't want to, that's fine. Even the people in the bushes that may um, be in the bushes, thank you for um, for coming in as well, or thank you for watching from the outside. How about that? Thank you for watching from the outside because you are inside. So Janetta said, I don't think Janetta said, "Hey y'all." I don't know who y'all is, but apparently she may see somebody that I don't see. How about that one? Yeah, so thank Janetta for waking up and being on the live. I know everybody's getting ready for um they got a couple of big games going on today. They got the Super Bowl going on, as well as they got LSU and South Carolina. Uh, Girls basketball going on today. So got a good, few good things going on today. But um, but yeah, so we're gonna. I'm trying to give it a few minutes to um allow it to circulate through the stream, in which I know it's early, and some people may not even be up yet. So I know Janetta wasn't up, so if I know Janetta wasn't up, more people may not be up. So, but we still gonna do it. We still gonna do it. And also, big shout out to um Tam's Table. I just really wanted to let her know that um, in this video or live that it was really good seeing her. I know we don't really um, talk a lot, um, but you don't have to uh, talk to someone a lot for their leadership and um, their um, example make an impact on you or in your life. And I knew she had, kind of stepped back. Well, I didn't know she had stepped back. I just knew I hadn't seen her. We hadn't seen her in the streets, YouTube streets. And I asked my wife just the other day about her, and it just did not seem, especially with the individuals we all are connected with and deal with, so forth, and she being one of the faces that is really well known and connected with, and I did not um, I didn't see her, and so I was wondering. I asked my wife about it, and She told me a little bit, and but you can tell when someone is missing, especially when they make an impact in your life. Um, and in different things, you just look at how they inspire you, and it may not be the way other people are inspired or whatever. But I can definitely tell you, um, it was an unbalanced. You could tell, something was missing. So, but shout out to Tam Sable for um, returning back, and definitely, missed her presence. Just seeing, hearing her spirit that she brings to her videos and lives, and her positivity that comes along with that. Um, I mean, uh, is very influencing. I mean, and it's the other word for it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I appreciate everybody for being in here. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I don't know who is in here so far. Janetta's talking. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. But we gonna talk about we gonna talk about uh, contaminated by association. So and I know that some of y'all probably wondering, or some of y'all already got it. Some of y'all probably already can witness to it. So associated with contamination, us contaminated by association. And it's something that I think that we all never really think about. Um, um, so, and I just wanted to kind of elaborate on that a little bit, you know. So anyway, for whoever comes in, I know I've seen several people come in and out, and they looking, and then they out. Look, if you want to stay, you can stay. We ain't gonna bite. We ain't gonna bite. I won't tell nobody you was over here, okay? I won't tell nobody you was watching the channel. Um, it's no big deal. All right, I promise you. I won't tell nobody, that you was in here. And it's crazy, how people can they peep in and out your lives to it. If it's something that's good, they don't want to hear it. But if it's something you fixing to keep up some drama or keep up some mess, I guarantee you, me ranting and raving right now, it'll be on hand at least about 10 people in here already, because people gonna jump on top of mess. Latoya, hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. So, well, yeah, man, I'm not gonna be out here long, because I'm gonna make this live just a video. I'm doing it live, so that way I won't have to record it and then um, try to get it prepared to put out. So, but once again, we are here on a Sunday morning with an inspirational video, the live rather, to help myself as well as anybody else that may be listening to this live. We want to talk about uh, contaminated by association. Um, contaminated by association. Um, and if anybody is in this live, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. Or whenever you listen at this video, please tell me in the chat, what do you think of? Well, what's the first thing come to mind when you mention contaminated by association? What is the first thing that comes to mind when you mention contaminated by association? Um, what is um one of the things that you um that crosses your mind, um that really hits you when you think about uh contaminated uh by association? I think that me myself, I think it's something that um we never really think about, um and we never really focus on it at all. I think it's something that we overlook with things that we deal with, people we deal with, uh, in situations we involve ourselves with. And when we really think about it, when we want to think about it, if you think about it seriously, we can put ourselves in such a position and not knowing that we are being contaminated. Um, and it's not basically saying you're doing what someone else do, but when you associate yourself with whatever it may be, uh, if whatever it is, you can become contaminated by association. Believe it or not, if you hang around a certain influence, and if it's bad, it can contaminate your spirit. It can contaminate your spirit without you even realizing it. Without you even realizing it, because the more you associate yourself with that person, that music, that um that behavior, what you're doing is you are molding your spirit. You are feeding your spirit this type of behavior, this type of uh attitude, personality, and you may not act or do exactly like what you've been around, but it can have some kind of or impact on your life. It can affect you in a way that you may not see it, but someone else can see it. Why do you say that, TJ? Meaning basically, you can go, I don't care how clean you are, but you can go to a hog pen and the smell does not show prints or marks on you. The smell doesn't. But what happens is once you leave there and you get in a vehicle or get around someone else, they can smell what you don't see. They can smell and tell that you have been around something that's not good. And what that does at that point, that contaminates your appearance. That'll contaminate your presence because nobody wants to be around you smelling like a hog pen. And that's what you smell like pigs, hog slop. Same thing with smoke, and not knocking anyone that smokes. But even if you've been in a club, you've been around someone that smokes, it may not show as marks on you to say this is on me, but it has made its impact on you because you've been around it. So therefore, when people come around you or you go around somebody else, they can tell that you have been around somebody that smoked. Why? Because it has contaminated your clothes. It has contaminated your skin. The smell has got on you. It has. So that is the same as the people we associate ourselves with. We must be mindful and we must be careful of who we associate our spirits with, because we can easily become contaminated. You can have one of the most beautiful spirits about yourself, one of the most beautiful personalities, but the more you continue to hang around someone that does not have that type of personality or is not trying to have that type of personality, only thing they can do at that point is contaminate your spirit. The more you continue to hang with this individual or people or person or this type of behavior, believe it or not, it will begin to make an impact on your spirit. And at some point you'll realize, I'm acting the same way. I'm acting the same way. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing some of the same things that such and such do. And it makes a very bad impact on your life, because things that you don't see, but others will be able to tell. And so, how do we look at that? How can we tell that we have been contaminated? When you begin to find yourself in such a dire need, or how would I say, more of a addictive contact, meaning I just have to talk to this person. I just have to be around this situation. I just have to play this game. I just have to listen at this music. I just have to do this. Believe it or not, negativity is more addictive than anything positive. Negative things have sometimes the first and major impact on people, and is more addictive than positive behavior. And see, what we do is we become consumed with it. We love being around it. And we begin to become addictive to that type of behavior. We adapt to it. And the more we adapt to these behaviors, this type of behavior, the more it impacts our spirit. Because what it does, we have become so addictive to that type of spirit, to the point we have become mesmerized, and we now has taken on where even our negative spirit, we look at it as being a good spirit. We look at it as being a positive spirit, because it has taken such an impact and made such an impact in our life. And a lot of us has adapted to being contaminated. A lot of us has been so used to being contaminated to the point that we don't even realize we contaminated. We don't even realize that we are messed up. We have bad attitudes. We have changes that's going on in our life that people can tell that we are not the same. People can tell this. but yet we can't see it because we're so consumed with it. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about that and wanted to make you aware that being contaminated is very easy to do. It's very easy. But you have to be watchful. You have to know when your spirit is being contaminated. What are you allowing yourself to be around? What are you allowing to allow yourself to listen to? What are you allowing in your spirit? What is contaminating your spirit? What is contaminating your spirit? And seeing, just like what Janetta is saying, we're blind to our own mess, and that's true. And we all are fault at that. We all are fault at that. We are all blind to our own mess, but yet we can see someone else's situation so clearly. We must know that when we associate ourselves with people, we are choosing to take on their behavior as well. We're choosing to adapt to that type of behavior. That's the reason why it's very important for you to pray. You have to stay prayed up, and you have to pray spirits off of you. You have to pray spirits off of you. You have to pray spirits off of you. Because if not, things will begin to take over your life. So I encourage you, man, anytime that you're dealing with someone or around certain individuals or certain things, pray and ask God to help you. Ask God to give you uh, uh, the spirit of discernment to protect your spirit, to protect you. Ask God to help you, to cover you from this contamination. So I wanted to throw that little bit out there to you guys, man. And like I said, it was just a small video that I wanted to do. Um, I hope someone thinks about this um, and maybe be able to get a little bit of something else out of it. And if you do so, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about it. And we would love to hear from you. We would love to hear from you. So until the next time, guys, y'all be good. Enjoy the Super Bowl Sunday. Pulling for the Eagles. And definitely want to see how this is going to turn out with LSU and South Carolina. So, guys, until the next time, y'all be careful. Be blessed. I hope someone enjoyed this video. And always think about it. Contaminated by association. Are you contaminated by association? Who you connect yourself with. So until the next time, guys, y'all be good. God bless you. Peace out.